Everything works when you threaten people with kicking their ass.
Hallelujah.
Preach, brothers, sisters, hallelujah. Preach to the ass kicking. Can I hear an amen?
I don't know if you can hear an amen, but apparently Morpheus drinking coffee with vodka.
Oh!
Damn.
Okay, I'm gonna go get the whiskey with Coke when we take the little break.
Russian coffee.
Mm-hmm. So, everybody ready? Everybody has their engine. Everybody's setting up their engines.
Sounds very traitorous. To know we're fighter jets.
More like race cars.
I'm ready.
All right, we're good. We're good.
Okay.
I am just gonna grab a little drinky drink, but I'm listening.
Okay, so the year is 1880.
No, it's not. I'll stop. I'm sorry.
Stop being a shit.
Can you slap him for me? Thank you.
Slap.
The year is 1880. The sky is full with smoke. The streets covered in poverty. Children pickpocketing. People going from one place to another. The sound of carriages. The sound of footsteps. The sound of the city never stopping, always living, always breathing. At nighttime, sometimes you can hear the drunkards passing by. Sometimes you can hear the coppers going from one side to the next. It's a city that is moving faster. It's a city where in a couple of years, telegraph is going to change everything. In a couple of years, telephone is going to change everything. In a couple of years, violence will escalate.
Violence.
This, ladies and gentlemen, is Bumper the Basket 1880, A Penny Dreadful. In the previous chapter of our beloved game, a vampire was murdered in Highgate Cemetery. Highgate is it's a safe haven. If the sunlight comes down, vampires can go there and take cover, protect themselves. But the safe haven is no safe anymore. The previous prince, Mithras, left in about a decade ago, even longer. Nobody knows where he is. But the current prince, Valerius, he's been taking a lot of populistic ideals to justify the changes of the city. Opening the doors to vampires from all corners of the world. Allowing the House of Tremere to live and prosper, which Mithras used to hate. Allowing La Sombra to turn coat and join the Camarilla. And forcing the peace between the Ventru and the Tremere. A vampire was murdered this night. And nobody's safe. Nobody's safe. Oh, eeny, meeny, miny. Blood, says the voice. Deepen as his eyes stare into yours. The eyes glowing in a goldish hue. Beard, sort of pointy, long. His hair completely moving back against his skull. His oily hair hanging in one long ponytail. The man is very well dressed. In front of you lies a symbol. A strange pentagram with symbols you've been studying for the last couple of months. His words echo this room as he repeats himself. Blood. Blood is information. Blood is power. Blood is God. But if we know the name of God, don't we control God? He says as the bubbling red material slowly seeps from the ground, is floating into spheres. Isn't knowing the name of something having control of this? When he says this, the blood starts taking in patterns, like a snowflake. So perfect yet radiant. Every angle opening and changing and twisting into itself. Isn't information the weapon of tomorrow's wars? He says as the droplet of blood slowly takes the shape of a rose that rests, that guides into your hand, Ekaterina. The man, he's not old. He must be 50 years old, but he doesn't age. He stopped aging. The man just looks at you, saying, "Tell me, what will you do to be able to learn the true names of things?"
This meat is amazing.
Mm-hmm.
This wine is so good.
Whatever I have to.
Whatever you have to. Do you remember your childhood, your parents, your place of living?
Yes.
In time, you'll get used to not remember it. In time, that all will become a whisper, a faint memory. I want to teach you something. We're living in dark and dangerous times. I want you to focus in the blood in your fingers. I want you to will it into existence. I want you to think and as hard as possible into one shape, into one single idea, and give it a name. Newbie, what do you think of?
What a scene, man! Hooey!
Bob.
Think of an object.
Who is Bob?
Bob.
Think of an object. Also, welcome, Admiral. Think of an object.
Alright, I will have it form into a knife.
A knife. How sharp is it? Tell me. How long is it? How is its texture?
What a scene,
Is
man!
it-
Hooey!
Is it hard to the touch?
It's a
Is it
knife.
soft?
No.
Does it fit within
What
your
do you have?
fingers? Is it longer? How is it? Tell me. Tell me, which shape
An
does... Mhm.
extremely sharp knife with a single edge. A curved divot out of the tip.
Does the knife look like its father is disappointed in it?
Yes,
Hold on.
Just the tip.
kind of like yours.
As- Oh, no, thank you. No, thank you. I don't want any bot bullshit. Thank you, anyways.
No buts.
No bots.
Butts be gone.
I'll use this knife on you.
Right.
So, as you can see the knife appearing to your hands,
Cynthia, thank you for the. Oh, thank you for the biddies. Stick bag.
as the blade slowly bleeds from your fingers, you can see that the man approaches you, taking your left hand and doing one
Why?
long cut. The pain distracts you as the knife falls into the ground, turning into the red liquid of life. It tells you, focus in it again. Give it shape. Give it thought. Roll
Oh,
me.
Joe, in your chat, you have a either a.
That's
bot
why I
or-
said no
or-
bots. Yeah.
No bots. I think so. No
Butts,
bots.
big
Butts.
Oh no, Bart. Oh no, no.
No bots.
No,
No.
butts are always lying.
Yeah, butts are fine.
Man,
Good.
there's a fucking bot. Thank you. I want you to roll me 6 dice, please.
And not bottom.
Ekaterina,
Damn.
roll me 6.
Creepy.
Okay.
I invented a new word. Plagiarism.
Okay. In the Roll20 chat, /roll 6d10.
Hey,
These
Mom,
nuts.
I'm gonna steal your new word for plagiarism.
But that's
Oh no.
Hold on.
plagiarism.
Hold on. 1 second, everybody.
Yeah.
Newbie, in the Roll20 chat, in the window next to your right, you can type there, okay? In that, do you have the link, right?
Uh-huh.
The song slaps.
Yeah.
Type /roll space
Oh, I'm sorry for that.
6d10, please.
I did that.
Also,
let me
hi,
see.
welcome to touch, I guess.
Let me see because oh, this is why I didn't open Roll20. How many?
I want to explain it.
Hold on. Load
Why
the
are
piece
you
of
guys
shit.
listening to the music? Or you got your own
That
one?
reminds me, I was testing.
Oh yeah, we're
something-
listening to music on Spotify.
I was testing someone at work today. Was like, "Oh my god, your
Yeah.
vision's so much worse than last time." Then I remembered, wait,
Um,
I was supposed to put your glasses on first before this test. I did not say it that way, so I was like, "Okay, now we'll do the test again with your glasses on."
But anyway,
Okay.
yeah, we're using Spotify. I split my audio for stream.
So, continue
Okay.
with this. You try to
Gotcha.
focus.
I'll show Joe how to do it.
Yeah.
Oh,
You try to focus as the blood slowly spreads from your own wound,
Thank you for hydrating.
taking
Hold
the sharp needle shape. Slowly, not being a knife,
one
but,
hydrating?
but taking the shape of something similar to
Jesus
a
Christ.
long needle. Taking the shape of something like a long stake, a
Thank you for
wooden
sweaty.
stake. The man just looks at you, saying, "You'll need practice. I have a special order for you. I have seen that you've been training yourself, but this place is not perfect for your training. I will allow you one chantry." Have you heard?
Oh.
He says as he leans forwards,
Oh yeah,
As
Lightroad,
if-
of course.
as his body casts a shadow over you. The figure smiles, saying, "Have you heard of the Berkeley Square?"
I've
Roll
heard of it.
intelligence plus occult to see how much do you know about it.
Oh. Roll what?
Intelligence plus occult.
I'm a cult.
Intelligence plus occult.
That's your whole character.
How do
It was a cult.
Macult.
A cult.
Occult. So let's
You
roll
want me to-
your points in intelligence and your points of occult. Add them up. Let me help you out. So, give me a second. Intelligence 4 and your occult is 2. Roll 6d10s, please. Slash roll 6d10.
Okay.
And then press enter. Holy shit, you know a lot about this place.
Oh wow.
Wow, gosh.
Okay.
More successes.
Okay, if anybody here knows about London in real life, 50 Berkeley Square in Mayfair is one of the most haunted houses in the UK.
It is.
Yeah. There's been like 2 suicides, 5 murders, something like that. Okay?
Moira.
Moida.
Moira.
They moided him.
So,
Malabal.
the thing about this property is that you have heard the rumors that it's haunted as fuck. But there's something strange when he says that no, that this is a chantry. As you step inside of the house, in the back of your mind, you can remember what the man said. A chantry is a place of power. It's a place where members of the House of Tremere can practice their spells, where they can practice conjurations. There's libraries. Basically,
A picture of the place.
it's the
Oh,
house.
cool, got it.
It's the house of Doctor Strange, kind of.
Doctor Strange.
Here's the
Another
catch.
cosplay I want to do.
Here's the catch about the property. When humans go inside, the place is haunted. When vampires go inside, the place is quiet. Because it doesn't have real ghosts. It's the defense that the vampires put in place. The place has a laboratory if you want to do human experimentation. Yes, you heard me. If you want to kidnap humans and create monsters, you can do it here. It has libraries if there's any particular subject you wish to study, and it has elements, tools that magicians use to practice. Okay?
I'm gonna get the picture of the
Yeah.
house for you guys.
Yeah, I posted an old picture on the side chat, by the way.
I got it.
Yeah.
I got it.
Oh, I found a perfect picture. Hold on.
Haunted house.
Check the
Copy.
group chat that we have, guys.
Copy.
There we go.
Oh.
Just a picture for ants.
What is that?
So
It's a tiny haunted house, guys.
when you arrive to the building, in the main entrance, when you cross it, it's not small; it's bigger in the inside. But
Haunted TARDIS?
the first thing you notice, Nui, is that in front of you, there's something chained up. Its flesh completely solid. Cracks where a little bit of blood seeps to them. Massive wings that don't move. As the gargoyle, the guardian of the house, lies still. Perfectly still. What do you want to do? Do you want to explore the house?
Yeah. I want to go in.
As soon as you step in, you feel like the hairs of the back of your neck rise. The house has 5 floors, including a basement. The basement is connected to a back passage that leads into the streets. So if you want to bring kidnapped people here to do experiments on, this is the place. There's a research lab where there is formulas, there is a big black wall, blackboard where you can put your symbols. There is a lot of books of shadows, which are, I assume you know what's that, right?
No.
Okay, in occultism, a book of shadows is the book that belongs to a witch, or a magician, or a warlock. Anytime they do an effect, anytime they try something new, they write it down. Like, experiment, yada yada yada. I tried to use this potion on this thing. This happened.
Okay.
The upper floors, the windows are... You realize that there's no windows. It doesn't look outside, unless you want there to be a window. If you think about the window, it will pop up. If not, nothing happens.
Huh.
The master bedroom is a massive room. It actually has hot water, so you can actually take a shower in this fucking place. Victorian London, everybody. Clothing. The closet is full of different clothes that fit you perfectly, like a glove. It has different types of outfits for different times of the day, different meetings, and even robes if you want to practice something more elaborate, something more, ritualistic. As for weapons, this place, other than a couple of blades, a couple of knives, has one dagger, but it's not meant for combat. It's a ritualistic dagger that has alchemical symbols all across its neck. Okay? So if you want to do human sacrifice, this is what you do. This is what you use.
Nice.
Okay?
Kind of like what my VTuber model has.
Yeah. I'm thinking, Cherbian,
Yeah, small.
you look yourself in the mirror, looking at your features, and you notice how you only have one speck of black hair in your forehead, but everything else is slowly turning white as the more you practice magic. Like your Vtuber model. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. As for the rest, hold on. Guys, for the viewers at home, we have a couple of redeems. If you want to become an NPC in this game and help or hydrant the guys, just let me know. If you want to become their ghoul, be their servant, their manservant or girl servant or whatever the fuck they rock on, there you go.
So,
No shout, Josie. You guys want to be NPCs? Boom. That is where to go.
is my hair turning black because I'm a vampire, or...?
It's a side effect of the magic. You just have one spot of hair that's still black. The rest of it is slowly turning white.
Because
What a scene, man. Hooey.
my character has red hair, so I didn't know if it was something else.
Oh, no. Like, if you want to keep it as red hair, do it. But I was doing like an Easter egg, a reference to your character. For your NPC.
Okay.
Oh, thank you for the videos, Tabaxi. So, guys, let me focus somewhere else. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Eilith.
Yes.
The windows.
in South America.
From where you're standing, you can see half of London. The smoke, the full moon, as through the patches of darkness, to the patches of dark sky, there's one clear where the moon is completely seen through the darkness. You can see the rivers, the boats moving back and forth in the Thames, as a voice echoes behind you, saying, "I knew you were here."
I turn around. What do I see?
A girl, no older than 17. But she's very well dressed. I don't mean fancy. I don't mean like corset or anything like that. I mean, imagine a girl with a tuxedo. And her eyes are slightly different. Like, do you know the eyes of David Bowie? Kind of like that.
Okay.
Yeah, like one pupil hasn't reacted. The other one is a little bit smaller. I'm gonna post her in the group. You guys already know her. For those of you who don't know her, Ophelia, go ahead. You can share this one.
Yes. You want to see the girl?
Yeah. The
okay.
how tall is your character?
She is 184.
184. 184. She's like 160.
Okay, so I'm looking down onto her.
So, the woman just looks up to you, saying, "I was looking for one of my favorite hounds. We have a situation. I had to contact you directly." As she says this, you can see how the water slowly hits the canvas next to you, because you've been drawing the city.
Mhm.
What do you do?
Let me get a picture of the girl up.
I let out a soft sigh and reply with, "That urgent?"
Yes. She says, never blinking, always staring right into your eyes.
I lay down my drawing brush on the canvas in front of me on the small wooden stilt at the bottom and address her formally and ask her what needs to be done.
Come with me, she says as her small body starts giving little jumps, coming down from the tower. Do me a favor, check the TTRPG for the group that we have, and you can share this. You're on top of one of the towers of the London Bridge.
Ooh.
Yeah. You basically parkour into the tower. She's coming down with you. Every so often she moves fast.
Parkour.
Hmm?
Parkour.
As fast as she was coming down with you, she looks at you telling you that one of ours got murdered and we're doing an investigation and we need all hands on deck. Your vacations are over.
Understood.
The moment you guys come down into the ground, you see that there's nobody except for a carriage next to you. Her name is Juliet Parr. She is one of the two sheriffs of town. Okay? Juliet just looks at you as she opens the door of the carriage as a man comes out. Lysander, please describe yourself.
I'm here. Describing myself. I'm. And someone's gone. I hope it's not me.
It's not you.
Not you.
Not
It's
you.
not you.
Not me.
Oh, that was Shutter.
My internet is going a bit crazy right now, so I hope I will be consistently heard right now. Yeah, how to
So
describe
far,
myself?
yes.
Hey, Shale's away.
Oh.
Yeah,
no,
I'll
no.
just walk off.
Okay, let
Very
me
good,
let me make room for Shale. I'll have to.
You can put my
Alright,
thing
I-
with their eyes or something.
I will go on with describing myself, I think.
Describe your character, please.
Just a normal guy from the first glance, wearing a very nice suit, having a cane by his side, black hair neatly parted in the middle, chin length, and yeah, from the first appearance, just a normal guy. Nothing too suspicious about that.
Hello.
Hey, Shale, I'm pushing these two in the same box.
I just heard you for a second, and I thought you said shin length hair.
Shin leg hair.
Damn, that's long.
So,
I
Shale,
could strangle you with my hair.
can you DM me your character's name so I can quickly add him to the Roll20 thingy? Okay, thank you.
2 seconds here.
So, the woman just looks at you, telling you that this is your partner. Under rule of Prince Valerius, if you find any bumper that's involved in this, you're ordered to stop him no matter what. She opens the back of the carriage, and there's 6 wooden stakes. Okay? 6.
Alright.
Damn.
That's not good.
Remember,
That's a very specific amount.
there's 3 for the, there's 6 for each one of you. Okay. The second thing, the woman really reaches inside her pocket as the water starts hitting her heart, offering both of you a letter with the name Constable Danny Pride. She says that if you need a human to look the other way, or if the Metropolitan Police isn't getting too involved, this is the person you need to talk to. So he can make things go away. Temporarily. I cannot grant you protection for too long. I can only do as
Understood.
much as I can. Any other questions?
Well, if my new assigned partner here doesn't have any, then I don't either.
I must warn you, he's a La Sombra. I don't wish to be rude, but you can trust him until you can't. With all due respect, Mr. Nightingale.
Yeah, no offense taken. It's alright.
The woman,
I'm pretty used to this kind of treatment around here.
the woman just smiles softly, saying, "What have you found so far?"
What have I found out so far? The last thing I know was I found the seal of the Red King, or the purification seal, on the bottom of the stake in the mausoleum. That's the last thing I know. And this really peculiar shaped E, which I couldn't identify. And you said it wasn't the letter E, so I
Yeah.
didn't bother.
She looks at the symbol
Oh,
based
so-
on. Sorry?
Oh, sorry, don't mind me.
No, go ahead.
No, it wasn't important.
Okay. She sees the symbol saying, "The only people who will know about this are the Tremere. I bid you that if you go to talk to them at some of their chantries, to be careful, for they are in complicated terms with us currently, so do not provoke them unless it's necessary. You have the rest of the week to investigate this matter, and if the Ventru wish to push around, remember that you can tell them that you are deputies under my instruction. That should be enough." The woman gets in the carriage, asking both of you, what do you want to be dropped off at?
That's a good question.
Yeah.
I'm gonna give you a minute to think about it. Meanwhile, Mothy, Ophelia, and Caius.
That's me.
Yes. As you guys are in the remains of the cathedral that you are thinking about turning into Elysium, what do you guys do?
So I just told them about the gargoyle as
Yeah.
well, remember?
Yeah.
Mhm.
If you want, you can roll me intelligence plus occult to see if you can get a.
Yeah.
Ooh, Shepard. What do you want Mothy to hear in her mind?
Go have it, Shepard.
Am I drunk? Yes.
Wait, what plus it called?
The
Intelligence?
The rats are everywhere.
Am I doing one as well? The rats are...
Yeah, you can roll
What's going
intelligence
on?
plus occult to see if you know anything about
14.
gargoyles.
Okay.
Okay. That's a cold. Where's my
Ah,
diary? I've
fuck,
got
it's
so
only
many
3
screens
for me.
open.
You sense a little drunkenness? Yeah, it's a lot of drunkenness.
Ophelia, you don't
I've got
know
one
shit.
success.
No. They wants to remove the highest die. You get a critical failure.
So
You know-
what am I adding? Sorry, since something plus...
Mothy, it's intelligence plus occult.
Oh, I get to roll a 3.
You're drinking a very nice.
I got one.
We know
Okay.
nothing.
Okay. Ophelia, this is what you know. Potato. You kind of doesn't know shit.
Potato.
You
I
don't.
like potato.
You have never seen a gargoyle. You have first time you ever seen one. Can you? There is rumors that the House Tremere use gargoyles as their eyes and ears. Moth, through the great vine of information that's in your head, there's one rumor going around about the House of Tremere. So remember that they are a little bit in a complicated spot because of all the shit they used to do?
Just a tad.
I'm gonna send you a DM, okay?
Oh, okay. I mean, yeah, sure.
What do they drink? Mead.
Me.
Spiced mead.
Me too.
That's what I'm drunk on right now.
Oh, so we're all having a bit of a tip. Oh, good. That makes me feel better about my life choices. Fabulous.
You're good.
Molly, check your DMs.
I'm checking my DMs now.
Wait a second.
Okay.
If we're compromised,
Thank you.
maybe
Artisan mead.
if we're compromised, maybe it isn't a bright idea to stay around here after all.
I highly doubt that. Well,
Well, if it's not here, where did it go?
Honesty is just a substitute for prejudice.
Do you ever just give an answer?
Answers are nothing but the questions they reside in.
No, you don't. Got it.
well, it seems to me that this is not a suitable place for Elysium.
What do you want to do? Do you guys wanna stay here? Do you wanna go to the prince's palace to talk to him and debrief him?
We're going to brief the prince. We've had too many incidents for one night.
Okay. How
We
old
would,
is
we would debrief, but it's a family show.
your character, Ophelia?
How old is my character?
Yeah.
About 400.
Good lord.
As you
Wait,
look-
no. No.
Sorry,
Yeah.
I am baby.
Wait, no, 300. I apologize. I'm drunk. I can't do math right now.
Okay, but basically you've been here ever since the. Okay. While you guys get in the carriage heading to a manor. Shit, what's the name of the manor from that British show that's very much a drama?
That really
about
narrows it down.
no, it's not Peaky Blinders.
Downton Abbey?
Yeah. To a sort of
Yeah,
manner
okay.
that resembles the one from Downton Abbey.
Plot twist is where I live.
While you're going there, while you guys are going there as fast as possible, I want you to I want you to roll me courage.
I'm so drunk.
Oh my lord,
Ophelia?
Get me off of this ride.
Wait, who do you want to roll?
I want Ophelia to roll for courage because she's about to have a Vietnam.
She's trying to fight the liquor.
What do you want me to roll for?
Courage.
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 Courage. God, I don't. Why is that on my
She's too
sheet?
drunk
It's
to
on
be
the bottom to your
I'm
right
too drunk to be scared.
in virtues.
Well, where would courage be? Oh, there's 3.
Yeah.
Great. Roll 3d10.
Yeah.
Oh, 2 successes.
Okay, give me a second. As you guys are riding there, oh no, that's. If you could sweat out of fear, you would do it.
Oh,
Because let me explain. Mithras is not the prince anymore.
no,
But
he's not.
heading there, as the carriage moves fast and fast, in the back of your head you can remember something. The legends of Mithras. You remember members of the Sabbath trying to run away from this presence that would shine as powerful as the sun, burning them only with his presence. You remember hearing legends of members of La Sombra trying to fight him with everything, and he would just grab them, pull them, bite them in the neck, and consume their souls.
Yes.
His mouth is an abyss of darkness and nothingness. His mouth is the destruction of everything you are and will ever be. His blood is a cacophony of screams of the thousands of souls he has consumed over millennia. Over and over and over again.
Well, Joe, you don't need to talk him up. I'm all hot and bothered right now.
You can almost hear a whisper in your ear. That's his voice when you react. As you guys are getting closer and closer to the manor, as the carriage stops, outside you can see a toreador coming out. The man is carrying an umbrella. He's a local toreador by the name of Wells, Bradley Wells. He helps you, all three of you, out of the carriage, as he says he's been expecting you. Bradley Wells is another keeper of the Elysium. There's 3 main Elysiums always open at the same time. There's 3 of you working at the same time, coordinating everything pretty much. As you walk inside, you can hear your footsteps echoing through the chambers. As you arrive to this big room with an office, it looks pretty modern to belong to a vampire even. Next to this office, there's a second desk where where a woman lies. The man, covered in shadows, holding a book very close to his chest, looking at you, telling what seems to be the situation. I heard that one of my kin was exterminated. What's the meaning of this?
I'm sorry to interrupt. Ophelia, I have a question. What the fuck?
I was giving you the rest of the wine.
So, Ophelia
Because I'm too drunk.
Okay, I misunderstood. Ophelia just hands the cup that we've been drinking out of to me. So I'm like, oh, it's almost that. It's pretty much empty. You're just handing me the cup. I'm like, okay, I guess you want a sip. So I go to pour a little in the cup, and she just is like, no. But instead moves the cup out of the way mid-pour. So it just pours all over the floor.
The floor was thirsty.
Well then.
I'm sorry.
I'm happy, bro.
I'm just tapping out of the alcohol for the rest of my life.
That's a fair choice after that.
My apologies.
Don't worry. So, you 3 see the prince. His figure casting
Yes.
shadows. Prince Valerian.
Yes.
Not Legolas. I've got legs. I just didn't change the tight colour.
The man just leans forwards on his chair.
Sorry.
Looking at you, saying, what's the situation? My sheriff seems to be too busy to tell me, and my useless seneschal hasn't told me anything. There's a woman next to him. The woman is about to say something as she suddenly stops. You can tell that the woman is angry. Like, she's like kind of seething with rage. What's the situation?
Sir,
What's this?
Elysium is no longer safe. We tried moving, but we believe a gargoyle has compromised the second location, and
I hold
hunters
up my hands like a
compromised
gargoyle.
the first.
How does the gargoyle hold up its hands? Oh, you mean like a step. Okay, yeah.
Okay.
I was like,
The man just looks at you, Lethia. The man slowly approaches you, saying, a gargoyle, you said. Is this true?
yes.
Well, after you,
There were
you have the authority here, my beautiful woman.
there were how many? 4?
I believe there were 3 and now 2.
3, and now 2.
Speaking of which, someone might want to check the other 2.
Yes.
I'll ask Mr. Bradley.
The
to send
church where we're going to move to.
What do you think? What do you think, Anne? The woman leans back, saying against her chair, saying, "With all due respect, my liege, this is a little bit too suspicious. The Tremere have been wanting us to open an official new chantry in the Museum of London. And the fact that they've been this murder or means Elysium not being safe, they're gonna probably push the idea of making the Museum of London their a new official Elysium. The man just starts pondering, saying, "Way too convenient, incredibly too convenient. What do you believe? What do you think about this situation?"
I believe we should set up Elysium somewhere as far away from the Tremere as possible in town.
So you don't trust them?
Well, we just had a statue fly off, potentially, so not core. Well,
Compare
As
yourself
of-
to people who are individuals who are alienating.
I mean, I think we're doing that right now.
The Tremere approached us on friendly terms. The use of gargoyles will not be needed.
He turns to Anne, saying, "How much do you think the Nosferatu network knows already? They know as much
Probably a
as
fair amount.
And what about this murderer? Who you think? Where's your finger being pointed at? Is it the Tremere? Is it the Ventru? Is it whom? I want a name."
It could also just be someone trying to take advantage of a situation, too.
It's difficult to say who committed the murder. But it would be disadvantageous
I do not
were it to happen again.
wish upheaval in my hands. I already have enough with the pressures of the Anarchs and the Sabbat pushing from everywhere. And I have heard rumors that have me a little bit weary. The wolves
I
are
yawn loudly.
The wolves are moving a lot. And humans claim they see things in the south. And things coming from Scotland. They call them the fair folk, and I do not wish to get them involved in whatever is happening here. For now, Levu, I want you to keep this down below and act as if nothing is happening. I want you to meet up with Bradley and with the other keepers and discuss a new home for us. In the meantime, the Hellfire Club shall be left for the humans to do whatever they want for now, at least until this situation is solved.
Very well. Thank you for your time.
As for you,
I just want to.
Mhm.
I just wanted to add for flavor that while all of this is going on, the conversation at hand just so happens by complete happenstance to match up to the beat of the fugue playing in my head.
Okay.
So I'm just kind of chilling, listening, and just kind of like moving my head a little to the beat.
As you turn, as the man just goes back to his documents, you see that Anne approaches you, Salome, Lethia, and Claude, saying, "What about the dead bodies? Is there gonna be a funeral for fellow kindred?"
Of course.
The funeral?
I wouldn't think of anything else.
How
We need
many?
to honor those who have passed.
The last time one of ours got killed was 60 years ago.
That all?
And then during the hunting wars of 1846, but we didn't talk about it. We don't like to.
Oh, you
remember.
don't?
No. For now, tend to the situation with the political sensitivities of our community. Tell me, Salome, do you have any harpy working for you?
I'm sorry, what was that?
Do you have any harpy?
Shepherd, basically, yeah. Sorry, I thought I was muted.
You're good, you're good. Hoppy what?
Do you have any harpy working for you?
I do not at this time.
The woman looks at you, Lethia. How good are you handling gossiping and spilling the tea?
One should
Me?
never waste a good tea. But when the time calls for it, one can take a simple beverage and turn it into something rather delightful of a filtration system.
To which bloodline do you belong to? Which clan are you?
Lefty or
Oh, I know.
Mister?
She doesn't
Muffy.
know. She doesn't know because it just kind of happened to her. So she just kind of stares blankly, just goes, "Can you stop misunderstanding your psyche?"
Yeah, you're a Malkavian. You're a child of Malkav. She reaches inside her desk as she pulls a ring, a very big ring for you. She puts it on the table. Imagine a ring with a symbol of a whip, with a kit of 9 tails on it.
Oh,
Congratulations, you're officially Discord's harpy. Let me explain what's the job of the harpy. Is to cause.
excuse me.
Let me explain. Let me explain what's the job
What
of the
did
harpy.
you call me?
The job of the harpy. The job of the harpy is making mic drops. Okay?
Okay.
Let me explain. Basically, her job is to keep drama among vampires so nobody decides to unify and shut the prince.
Okay.
Okay?
Ooh.
So, for example, let me put it like this. The prince has my favorite. I'm the favorite of the prince because I got him this beautiful painting. Jopro's saying, "Oh, the painting that's clearly fake."
Ooh.
That's your job.
Like a court jester.
Yeah,
Like
that.
Rock Rabbit.
Yes.
Very nice.
yeah,
Oh, that would be the perfect job for me.
yeah,
Yes.
yeah. Now,
Oh my god.
yeah. No, the whole job of Oh. Meanwhile, I'm doing connections. I'm playing the Weaver here. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Shale.
Yes.
Yes.
Because of your current nature, you've been working at the hospital of Bethlehem. Okay?
Sounds about right.
You and the owner of the hospital, who's a Malkavian, your job is to grab patients.
Sorry. We can hear you humming, lovely.
Yeah. Your job is to grab mental patients, make them vegetative, and then send it to vampires so they can drink them in their parties and whatnot.
Ooh.
Yeah. That's currently your line of work, my man.
I mean, if it gives me
Sounds about
something to
right.
stay.
Mm-hmm.
Besides, it's just cattle.
Yeah. You've been working with this man. I'm gonna post it here. It's a balding man with glasses. His name is Timothy. Dr. Timothy.
Timothy. Sorry.
Timothy.
I love all of our dramatic names. Is this Tim?
The man walks next to you. As the man walks with you, saying, apparently there's gonna be some sort of celebration taking place soon, so you can grab as many as you wish. Keep the lunatics in line, and if any happens to know certain things, you're not allowed to kill them here. A carriage will come later tonight to pick half a dozen. Pick the ones who seem to be interesting.
Will they be requiring their tongues?
The keeper of the Elysium clearly said she doesn't want them to be screaming.
Well, a simple incision would... No, I can't deal with that right now.
Why not?
No, not right now.
He turns to look at you. He doesn't blink. He never blinks. He just stares at you. Every so often you hear screams, you hear mumbling sounds, you hear...
His eyes must be quite dry.
Let me do a roll.
Sorry.
What?
So, for those who don't know, Ophelia is a little bit drunk.
Well, yes, that was easy to figure out. But,
I'm sorry.
Need to catch up, I think.
I think I do. I might need to down this.
Mm.
Getting out.
Everyone do a chug.
Shit.
I'm joking. Drink responsibly.
Chael? He stares at you as you can hear the buzzing of the flies. The one of the flies presses against his right eye, sinks under his eyelid and comes flying out of his right eye. Now, I need you to grab patients who nobody can miss, who nobody can track down, who nobody would pay attention to. I'll ask the...
Like your mum, Chad.
I'll ask the...
Oh, sorry, I wasn't muted. Sorry.
I'll ask the orderlies to take care of them, to put them in a carriage. In the meantime, I want you to select them. Are we clear?
Oops.
Would it be possible to stalk through the ward and pick out the ones who are either locked into their own body and unresponsive to the world around them?
You have to look through the paperwork. So that will be intelligence and investigation.
If an orderly gets arrested for disorderly conduct, does he implode?
I love it.
Good question. That'll be 3 and 3, so... One critical success and 2 success.
I
3
am so
successes
drunk,
overall.
bro.
Just looking through paperwork. You find
I'm
two...
gonna right.
You
Please
okay?
tell me your question. I'd love to know.
You find at least 2 who are catatonic state. 8 who are... How to put it? The episodes make their bodies completely stiff. Like,
Pancakes or barbecue?
you can move them, but they're completely stiff. Like, they don't want to move.
Will that make me less drunk?
They don't want to move.
I mean, maybe.
Talk about barbecues in my chat.
But
Don't worry, I'm with you.
you found one patient that catches your eye. There's something about one particular patient. The way she looks at you. It's...
Thank you, Chaos.
You could almost hear the song of Malkav coming from her mouth as she just screams and lashes out. Her voice echoing into the streets, into the hallway as she screams about something. Do you want to hear what she has to say?
Absolutely.
She screams,
Wait a minute.
"The mother, the daughter, and the crone are coming. All hail the Scarlet Woman."
Oh, I
Guys,
know what that is.
Yeah?
someone in my chat wants to know. Amalgamandrite is asking, would we like pancakes with barbecue sauce?
That's disgusting.
I would try it. Why not?
I would try it. Yeah.
Thank you.
I'm so
look,
fucking hungry. I would eat anything right now.
here's the thing: if you
Wink wonk.
use pancakes as like a sandwich base and put like a protein or something
Like a
in between some
McGriddle.
pancakes, like a McGriddle, yeah,
Like a McGriddle.
exactly. And then use barbecue sauce. I've used barbecue sauce on a McGriddle before.
You know, honestly, that sounds like Ronald McDonald would punch me in the stomach and call me a bitch. And
Um,
a griddle
all
like
here
that.
for it.
hold on, here's the thing.
Bully
What?
McDonald.
Katerina, you were, I mean, Nui, you have kitchen experience. What do you think about that combination?
I'd rather not think about it.
Fair enough.
Like mentally,
I can hear
though?
Look,
Tell them why.
if you all go quiet, you're gonna hear Gordon Ramsay saying disgusting.
That's right, I see you in Joe's chat. Like mentally,
So,
that's gonna live in my head rent free for like 3 days now.
Shale,
Yes.
the woman is completely bald. She has scars over her forehead. Nail scars. You can tell that she's been trying to scratch her own scalp off. What do you do, man?
Well, it sounds like she's a conduit of some sort.
Maybe.
It would seem a shame to feed her. I'd rather lock her away and see what else the cattle might have to say.
Yeah.
Do you want to get her in secret, or you just wanna? What do you wanna do, man?
I wouldn't want to piss off Timothy. Tim seems like rather a good chap.
The woman, you enter her room. You can tell her arm is bleeding profusely.
I'm going to bite back a bit of the thirst and
I thought you were gonna say I'm gonna bite back.
No. You bite a little bit of her. There's a strange sting, strange flavor to her blood. It's like blood is supposed to be liquid. This is like drinking rotten jello. This is like coagulated blood. This is filth. The woman in her bag, she has a symbol burned to her skin. But you don't know who could have made it. Nobody was here earlier.
I recognize the symbol.
No, you've never seen it before.
Would bringing this to the attention of Timothy be advantageous for myself?
You don't know how she would react, how he would react to it.
And I don't want myself being implicated. Can I secret her away somewhere?
Ooh, dexterity plus stealth.
Dexterity plus stealth?
Mm-hmm.
1 sec.
I'll send you a picture of the symbol.
Appreciate it.
Shale, I'm sorry. Like, if you ever start a business, I wish you all the best of luck, but I was told to never, ever support a shale corporation.
How dare you? How dare you say this?
I love it. I love it so much.
Oh, fuck. I can't believe you've done this.
That's one
can't
critical
believe
failure
you've done
and
this.
1, 2, 3, 4 successes.
4 successes. Let me do a roll for the guards. Oh, the first guard, you just pass him by. Like, the second one, the woman is shaking, trembling under your arms as you just take her between the guards. It's a little bit hard to pass by the guards as she is mumbling words to herself. She's mumbling something strange, a strange screed that you have never heard before. It's
I
almost
lean in
as
and
if-
see if I can hear it.
Any voice actors that wants to do something awesome?
Well, that
Okay.
rules me out.
Okay.
I'm not a voice
My
actor,
order's
but
there.
I like fun.
Okay. I'm gonna post something in the group. Please read this in the most maniacal and whispery way. You don't have to go through full text. Like, go through a paragraph if you want.
Who's reading it?
Who wants to? Who wants to tackle this one?
I'll go for it. I don't care.
Okay. Guys, you doing it?
Yeah, if you guys don't mind,
Go ahead.
I don't care.
Go
Or do you guys want to draw straws? We can do it on stream. Everyone good
Okay.
camera?
Okay,
Hold on.
so...
Everybody roll a 1d10. Whoever gets the highest dice has to do it, okay?
I like
Okay.
it like that.
Okay.
Down to reasonable.
Roll d10, let's go.
1d10, yeah.
Not me.
Not me.
Not me.
Maybe me.
Two, one.
Wait.
Anyone else rolling? Oh!
Oh, Lysander!
Okay, it's between Nui and Mariah. I mean,
You don't have to do it.
Ooh!
No.
Okay,
Oh, what are we
tiebreaker. Nui, odds or
sure.
evens?
I want to show you guys the rules.
You can have a
Yes.
go at it if you want. I'm way too nervous to do anything, so you can have a go at it if you want.
I see. Let me get back in there.
Take your time.
Character sheet. Look at it. Beautiful. Stunning. Brave.
Okay. Let me try.
What a scene, man!
Can draw my cloak across the pregnant moon. Let all wombs be barren this night. A new garden shall rise across the land. Para, the garden of sorrow. Come rise, ye seeds of despair, ye fallen ones left on the stones to rot. Come and embrace the owl's cry. I call for anger. I will for anger. For I am the storm with 10,000 screams. For I am the storm with 10,000 tears. For I am the fruit that is dried in the hot breath of hate, till it falls from the vine and withers into dust. Come rise, ye spirits of earth, ye
like
ravenous
a hydrant.
spiders with fingers of a shadow. Take me into the caves of rebirth, where we will dance till rising tides. For I become the winepress of sorrows. For I become the sealer of seeds. For I become the breaker of blades, and the clamp upon the fruits of man. O ancient one, whose eyes declare the day, see my defiance, see my dust, your earth. From my feet I sink away from your light. I shall be the owl with deadly cries. I become the cat with hungry eyes. I always was the dragon, and the fruits in my jaws shall be the generations of man. Come rise, ye spirits of tempest and lust.
Holy
That
shit!
was so good! Oh my god, Nuvi!
Holy
And
shit!
welcome to Night
Holy
Vale.
shit.
Dasha, thank you so much for the sub. Happy 5 months.
Holy
He's
shit!
nuts.
If you guys can, throw fucking bits to Newey. Holy shit!
Yeah.
Thank you, thank you.
Good lord.
What's the clinical thing?
Wow.
Velvet the Masquerade. Nuvi did an amazing job with that voice work. Holy shit.
Thank you.
You wanna roll intelligence plus a call to see if you can piece
Also, I'm
some...
mildly tipsy now. I'm progressively becoming sober.
You wanna roll intelligence plus a call to see if you can piece some of the text together in your mind?
All of
I
us?
have 3
No,
in
no,
intelligence
just,
and 0 in
chill.
intelligence, so I'm just assuming
Okay.
3 intelligence. 3 roll?
Yeah.
That was so good, right, Dasha?
That was incredible.
Oh, dude. If you ever meet this character, I'm gonna ask you to roleplay as this character. That's all I'm gonna say.
That was
I
great.
have goosebumps.
We were playing 20th,
Crazy.
yes.
Shale?
Just 1 success, 2 failures.
Okay.
Here's my character sheet.
Based
You
on
guys
what
can see it.
based on what she
Hacks.
said, maybe it's because you're rushing, but some of the thoughts are Bahara, the guardian of sorrows. Okay, so biblical reference. I call for anger. Okay, go and embrace the owl's cry. The owl is usually a symbol of mysticism, of wisdom. I was always the dragon. What does that mean? Could it be the Book of Revelations?
Book of Revelations.
The end is coming.
The question is, who's the dragon?
Nice.
The moment you think about
Dragon.
that, the phrase of a dragon with seven heads and 7 crowns comes to your mind. But you don't know what this rambling means. You quickly take her to the back, where you can see a couple of carriages for patients. You push her into the cart. You get into the top as you try to ride away into your own domain, into your own heaven. As the woman starts laughing, she just laughs maniacally to herself. As the moon from where you're standing looks a little bit redder the more you go into the city. And for a moment or two, it's almost as if you are under the hunter's moon. Lysander and Baraya,
Yes.
where do you
Thank you
guys
for Strachi's conical.
where do you guys decide to go to?
To where the hours are. So
Well,
The
church.
Chaos Church, I think it was.
When you arrive to the church, it's empty. There's nobody there because the guys already left. But you already have the lead
Okay, they
where
already left.
you already have that lead, knowing that the Tremere could know about the symbols.
Alright, then we head there.
You start heading there, knowing that
Max is right.
based on the rumors, there's one chantry
No,
not
you.
too far away from the ruins of the temple. This old haunted house. When you arrive to the outside, there's a lot of cold wind outside. The street looks pretty much empty as the rain. As soon as you get out of the cart of the carriage, the rain stops, dead on its tracks.
We'll give it peanut butter.
You guys get out of
I
the
just give you peanut butter.
You guys get out of the carriage as the only thing that you can see other than the building is a massive crooked tree, and the branches of the tree almost look like hands trying to reach for you. Your shadows for a moment or two seem to flicker. The whisper of the wind almost telling you that it's the wind that blows your hair, that touches your spine, that intertwines its fingers into your digits. You approach the door. In the door, you can see the massive head of a lion holding a metallic piece on its jaws. Do you knock at the door?
I do.
Nui, you already settled down on this property for about 2 days. By the second day, you hear a knock in the front door. It's weird because during daytime, people don't really dare to go into the house. Sometimes at nighttime, you see children daring each other to touch the stoop of the house, but they run away. Parents telling them not to get involved to that house. People looking through windows that don't really exist unless you want them to exist. Windows that look into a one version of the building, but it's not really the proper version. But for the first time in 2 days, you hear a knocking at the door. What do you do?
Someone's knocking at the door.
I
What do you
suppose
for
I'll
dinner,
go to
kind
the
of
front
girl?
of the house and try to see them outside through one of those windows that just appear.
You look outside as you can see these two individuals. You guys want to describe your characters for Nui or Ne?
It's
I don't think I could handle that right now. I'm pretty tipsy myself, so. Yeah.
Okay.
Well, when she would see my character, she would see a very tall woman. Her face slightly scarred, especially on the left side of her face. Wearing what resembles a more fine tuxedo-like suit. That's the best description I can give right now.
We have a lot of drunk vampires, maybe.
Yeah.
We do.
I need to drink
I'm
more
not-
to get to that level, though. I'm not quite there.
We drank the
drunk,
blood of
it's
some
just my character
people,
is
and the people
simple.
were on drugs, and now I'm a wizard.
I think
It all
they're
makes
talking to
sense
their
now.
chat.
So what do you do? Do you open the door for them, or what?
Thing is, we were level 9. Of course, we need alcohol to interact with people.
We do.
Right, so
Chronic introvert right here. Kikomori.
what could they be doing here? I go over to the front door and
Oh my God.
crack it open to them.
Horace, why would you do this?
Yes.
Wait, what happened?
My entire mic just fell.
Oh.
Miss Under, do you want to introduce yourself to her?
Shattered so live. Thank you so much for the follow.
So
I could do that, yes.
they knock at your door.
Can you?
Do you open the door for them?
I should be able to, yeah.
Okay, I fixed it.
Nui?
Nui already opened the door.
Okay. Do you guys introduce yourself right away as Hounds of the Sheriff?
Ow!
No.
Not yet? Okay.
Not. I don't want to kick in the front door saying, I'm a Hound of the Sheriff. Tell me what I want to know. That's not what I want to do.
What do you want to do? What do you say? How do you introduce yourself?
I tip my hat, then realizing I don't have a hat on right now, and introduce myself. Good evening. My name is Jacob the Nightingale, and I got news that you could probably help me answer a few questions I have right now.
Question. Let's start the questions.
It wouldn't be very polite to discuss this right at the front door, wouldn't it?
Wouldn't you be so kind and just as to just let us in?
As long as you don't cause trouble, I suppose.
You deserve to leave the deputy.
No trouble causing,
no.
unless you're deserving.
No. Definitely not causing trouble here, no. We're just wanting to ask a few questions or get help with some answers.
About what?
I still have the stuff written down in my notebook.
Mm-hmm.
the both symbols, I show her the symbols. Do you have them so you can put them in the chat again, or
Yeah,
should
yeah.
I?
Don't worry, don't worry.
All right.
Do you take them to the living room? Where do you take them, or do you from the entrance?
The
Was
worst
disguised
disguise
for a vampire to tribute to
Jehovah's
Jehovah's
Witness.
Witness.
So good, Everest. Thank you for that.
Have you heard the word about our Lord and God and Savior, Dracula?
No, all I can think of is no one expects the Nightingale Inquisition.
Somewhere,
That's true. That's true.
somewhere, Dracula just wakes up and goes like,
Not
I
just
feel
you.
like somebody is summoning me. Should I go to
There's a
London?
disturbance in the force.
Tell me.
Dracula's witnesses never stop knocking.
Me, every time I walk into a bookshop and I just hold up the big fucking compilation Helsing manga, like, have you heard the word of our Lord and Savior Dracula?
Right, like, I feel like somebody.
My parents
is summoning-
legit thought that thing was a Bible. They're like, "Are you reading
mean,
the Bible?"
close
And I'm like,
enough!
no, I'm not.
Okay,
The big red one with the big cross on it. I don't blame him.
so, where do you take them? To the living room? Do you take them to your library, private study? Where do you want to take these guys?
I'll lead them into the living room.
Thank you, Dandelion.
When you enter, there's a fireplace turned on. There's massive bookshelves, very big couches. You sit down. Let me. By the way, let's do something funny. Pick one of your viewers, or your regulars.
Dandelion.
Yeah,
Without
I
missing a
really
beat.
Anyway, pick one
Yeah,
of your.
which one should I pick?
Choose upon. Gaze upon death. Gaze upon death. Pick one.
You saw Nuridi.
Well, there's Dan.
Wait, what was the new reading?
Okay, from
It's the
new.
Necronomicon one.
From new.
Don't worry about Dandelion. It's
Okay.
TTRPG stuff. Don't worry about it. You love that.
Necronomicon.
Okay.
Necronomicon.
Hold on, hold on.
I have a redeem that tosses the Necronomicon from Evil Dead at me.
So, you pick Dan.
That's so cool.
As you enter the living room, you see a man very well dressed, like a butler. He takes a couple of
I have one.
He takes some cups of tea. He looks at you, saying, "What do you wish to drink, mistress? What kind of tea you want to drink, anyway?"
Just a cup of chamomile, please.
He puts the bag. He adds a little bit of water. He rolls up the sleeve, slitting off his wrist, allowing his blood to fill the cups, as the wound quickly regenerates as he brings the hot-blooded tea to all three of you.
Oh my god. I just
Thank you very
imagine
much.
the worst thing fucking possible.
Scoo.
I'm sorry, Joe.
You're drunk. You'll be
No,
sorry
I
5
thought
minutes.
you were going to say. I'm getting sober now, but I thought you were going to say. They fill up a cup of hot water and put a tampon in it.
God damn it!
No.
Okay.
Holy, no.
That is not a
Holy-
tea bag.
Okay, no.
Speak for 5 minutes.
Is that a wine spritzer?
It's about my tea bag.
Okay, let's try to keep this shit.
Oh.
So,
It was nice knowing you while we were here, Twitch.
Actually, really important question. If a vampire... Wait, can a vampire swallow?
I don't.
No.
Okay. Can a vampire swallow?
Well, because technically it's not a food.
Okay, listen up, man.
But that's just a theory.
so sorry,
Theory.
Hold on. Okay.
I'm sorry, Shepard.
Long story short, as long as it has,
Lion, exactly.
if a vampire mixes, for example, blood with cocaine and they consume the cocaine, it kicks just like real cocaine. If they dip a cigarette in blood and they smoke it, it does the same effect.
It's just soggy
Wait.
cigarette.
Can they?
Wait, I have to get the clip. I have to get the clip.
Can a vampire eat food?
I can.
Not really. Because after a couple
Yeah.
of minutes they will puke it, like stew and What We Do in the Shadows.
No, let's not think of protein. Thank
But-
you, chat.
But if they drink from a guy who's high as fuck, the vampire gets high as fuck.
Drug blood. We had some drug blood.
We drink the
I
drug
drank the
blood.
blood of a wizard. I don't.
I'm posting it in the chat. I have the clip.
Oh my god, yes, post it in mine.
We drank the blood of some people, and the
drank the
people
blood
are
of the
drunk,
people, and the
and
people
now
are
I'm a
drunk.
wizard.
We drank the blood of some people, but the people
Soggy
are
cigarette is the
wise.
next step from
Now
wizard.
I'm a wizard.
This is really weird. Can you guys type damp bread in your chat?
Damp bread.
Why?
Damp bread. It has to be someone who's not a moderator.
Okay, sorry. Let me continue with the game.
It was fine.
Let me try to
fine.
regain some common
Not me.
sense.
Why is it?
Can you type damp bread?
I can't.
Someone who's not a mod, type damp bread into a
Oh,
chat
yeah,
and let me
someone
know
who's not a
if it's
mod, type damp
auto-modded.
bread.
Are we
Let
setting
me know if
them
it's
up for anything?
auto-modded because you can't
It
type
is.
it in my chat. Yeah,
It
why
is.
is it auto-modded?
Okay, let me
Damp
try.
bread is auto-modded?
Can you write
I
moist
have
bread?
no idea.
Moist.
You can write
Okay,
moist
okay.
bread, just not damp
Let-
bread.
Let me try to continue
It's
with
good.
this.
Yeah,
Let me-
please continue.
Yeah.
I didn't Joe's
Yeah,
on
Sorry,
accident.
I was just intrigued. Whilst I had a bunch of people here streaming, I just had to know. Sorry.
Thank you. Okay. So, do you guys hand her the symbols for her to check out?
Yeah, I got auto-modded,
yeah,
saying damp bread.
I show her
I don't
the
know
symbols in my
Okay.
notebook, yes.
Okay, very simple, very easy.
Oh my god, my mod key.
Uh,
Jesus Christ.
Nui, I'm not gonna make you roll, but it's up to you if you want to tell them the full information about what they mean. Do you want me to tell you by private message, or do you want me to tell you out loud, and you decide how much information you tell them? What do you wish to do?
Private message.
Ooh, okay.
This will be fun.
Give me a second.
Hey, Corey has gas. Corey has gas.
Corey has gas.
Thank you. Corey has gas. Thank you for the follow. Welcome into the estate.
I'm sorry, Corey. Is there anything we can do?
I'm not much better. I like Taco Bell too much. Only a damp bread here. Yeah, it's not. It's not auto modding for my chat, which is weird.
I don't know why. I've allowed it like 3 different times as well.
Yeah, Shepard just said only the damp bread here. The dankest of bread.
I wonder.
What's your favorite bread, chat?
Oh, that's
Ooh,
tough.
good question.
Everybody, just tell me your favorite bread. I like sourdough.
Sourdough's amazing.
I'm a
Okay.
basic bitch. It's just white bread.
Oh, I do like baguettes too,
Yeah.
though.
Baguettes are good.
Nice baguette.
Okay.
Mm.
Okay. Nui, hold on, guys. I need one moment of Nui. I see the information,
Muffins are good.
and there's rumors about that there was a murder going around, and these guys are investigating. What do you want to do with the information? What do you want to tell them?
We made wheat bread.
I mean,
Wheat bread is good.
they haven't done anything other than show me the symbols, right?
Yeah, you haven't told them anything. They show you the symbol that they found at a crime scene.
Oh, there's the alcohol.
Right. What's this supposed to be?
You asked them that?
Yeah.
Lysander, Beraya, what do you guys do?
Or is it too late?
That's fine.
I look over at Lysander and kind of figure that we tell her that we found these pieces at a murder scene and that we need
Yes.
some information
Yes.
to
We reveal
these symbols.
now why we're here, I would say.
Great.
Murder scene. Oh,
What do you wish to do with
That
it?
is a very good question.
Let's just say that it was
Cookies also
someone
period
that
bread?
shouldn't have
Cookies are good.
been killed. And this is why we are investigating.
I see. I cannot remember.
Do you want to tell them? Do you want something in exchange? What do you want?
What exactly do you want to know about this?
It's a good question. Hey, Lysander, what do we want to know about this?
Well, I have no idea
Chat, you're
what
unhinged.
what the strangely shaped letter E is, so we should start with that.
It's not
Because
even a strangely shaped E, it's an E.
I couldn't figure out that symbol. The other symbol is for the Red King and the purification symbol. So that's what I know. But the other thing, I'm pretty much clueless what it means. I suppose
Right.
it's alchemy or something, but that's as good guess as everything.
Indeed it is. What exactly you plan on doing after you know?
Well, memorize what you tell us so I won't forget, and then report back to the sheriff.
I see. Very well. Well, this E, as you put it, is the symbol for ashes. I would assume it was meant to be... It was put there with the very intention of being a very lethal... very lethal means.
Yes, there were ashes at the crime scene, that's true. Another thing, what has rock salt to do with that? Or could rock salt be in any way, shape, or form a connection between the symbols?
Do you want me to tell you, or do you want to piece it yourself?
Munch, munch.
Anyway.
I mean, rock salt is also used in purification, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Blood.
And this guy just said that it was in the shape of a circle around the ashes of the body. So
They're preparing for winter.
as a member of the House of Premier, what do you think? Do you think a Tremere made it? Do you think a member of your house committed this crime?
Oh, I love you. Oh, Lord.
Or do you think somebody else did this?
I don't know.
Let's take 5 so you can get all the giggles out, and we can continue, okay, guys?
Yes.
How can I not giggle when Ophelia just puts on my chat? Damn right, it's wetter than yours. Like, I'm sorry.
I'm sorry. I'm just shit posting in his chat.
Okay.
Wait, there's a minigame?
Let's
In the Nikkei event?
Let's take 5,
Soda.
okay, guys? If anybody needs to go
Yeah.
use the bathroom, drink some coffee.
Coffee.
Never mind coffee.
I
I'm gonna
have
get some bourbon.
a
I'm getting
goal, I
caught
don't
up.
need coffee. Where I'm going, I don't need coffee.
I might pour myself in a drink. actually.
you don't need
I'll be right back.
need. I'm gonna look so bad because on the 25th as well, I've got Lethal Company drinking streams. My chat's just gonna be like moth slowly turning into an...
Hooray, one of us.
Usually moths go to lamps, but now this moth is what's lit.
Yes.
Hey yo, that's pretty good.
That is pretty good.
Okay.
He's pretty good at that kind of thing.
I'm not
so
gonna be right
taking
next to
5?
Ian, by the way. You're all just sitting
Alright,
here.
we are
drink
having
it, snack, and some
our
coffee.
5 right now.
Everyone,
want
entertain chat.
to-
I'm gonna go get myself another drink.
Yes.
Enjoy. We are taking be right back, but
Oh, also welcome to chat, Shattered Soul. Welcome.
and stop talking about soggy, damp, moist bread,
Yes,
please.
I
I would like to address.
I'm gonna take
the
2
chat.
seconds and I'm gonna chit chat with people for 2 seconds.
Just
Oh.
behave.
My soaking bread.
You know, behaving properly is the new coolest thing you can do.
Lysander, you don't behave properly. Don't give them that.
You don't know that.
I think I have some idea.
No, I was
I saw
very
you
well behaved
screaming at that
today.
captain in Sea of Thieves, thank you. That was not manners.
That was the other day. I am very well behaved right now, despite the fact I'm intoxicated.
That was the other day, it's fine.
It's fine, it was the other day, that's not now.
Damp bread isn't auto-modded. No, because I allowed
Red
it.
Jam
But
isn't
but next
auto-modded.
stream it will. It will reset itself.
That's very good. Don't allow this, Morphe. You're giving him too much power.
Moist towelette.
God, no. Please don't.
So much worse. That's so much worse.
Holy.
What?
I did a sponsor break really quick, so I'm back in Discord.
Oh, very nice.
Yes, for coffee. I wanted coffee, so I had to be like, coffee.
Oh, very nice.
Surely it's coffee.
Yeah, a sheltered coffee. No, it's they told me I didn't have to do a
Milky
review if I
cookie.
didn't like the sample, and I did. So it was like, yeah, fuck yeah, this is great.
Do you know how
Dem,
much?
Are you based? I'm so sorry. Are you based in the US?
Yes, I am.
Oh gosh, see, your voice is so lovely, and I just couldn't quite pinpoint it.
Thank you. Can I blow your mind for a second?
Go on.
Don't get upset.
Okay.
Chat.
I am.
Don't get upset.
Oh, you're gonna do it now?
I am going to do it now.
So, Ophelia has
Wait,
talked
one sec,
about
Joe.
this a couple of times.
I brought this up several times,
What did I miss?
but this is my actual speaking voice.
Mama?
It is.
Can't do that
By
to
the
me,
way, for
not
the
while
viewers of-
I'm intoxicated. I can't.
I do it for privacy reasons.
That makes sense.
Guys, let's try to focus, okay?
2
Guys?
seconds won't kill me there. I don't think anybody's going to come in for 2 seconds on my channel and dox the fuck out of me.
And also, I mean, that's less than the pictures anyway.
Yeah, it's true.
Okay.
I've given less of a shit over time. When I first started VTubing, I was like really hyper focused on my like identity and like nobody can know it's me kind of thing. And then over time, because I have a shitty ex, it's a long story, but
I'm sorry.
I almost get the cops involved. Anyway,
What?
anyway, over time I was like, fuck it, I care less. But, yeah, surprise. I don't know if anybody in my chat has figured this out yet, but there you go. Acting. Kai's with the chaos, and then he's up to no good.
She's hot.
Oh no, she's hot?
Oh no,
Wait,
she's hot.
I can't
we
deal
don't
with that
usually
right
have
now.
lovely
I need-
voices in the US.
Okay.
Tell me about it. No lovely voices in Germany as well.
So,
I actually don't like my natural voice at all.
I feel that.
Yeah, it's just unfortunate.
No, it's not.
This is my natural voice. There's nothing special. This is just me. But I feel that.
I'm just louder and
Well,
more.
the thing with talking
animated.
like this is that it forces me to go less like if I talk like this, it forces me to go less nasal than I typically do. So it disguises a bit of because I have a tendency to be a bit nasal. I don't know, chat. Is this too jarring for you? Like, let me know. Sound off. I picked the wrong
off.
stream to do this on.
Hey,
To have my snuffy moment.
Let's go ahead and test it on.
I
Yeah.
am.
To have my snuffy. Sorry. I feel really bad about it.
Back. Shall we continue, guys?
I feel bad
Welcome
about it.
back.
I didn't even make a drink. Go on.
Okay.
You sound so
Yeah,
disappointed. Well, you sound annoyed.
Okay. So. As the night continues, all of you, one way or another,
The breads are the some thickums.
have been
We
informed
just
that
finished the bread. Stop it. Bad.
I just read my chat.
we all have heard that
Sorry.
there's going to be a funeral procession in
That's
one of
not
in the
my
private property
funeral.
of this vampire. So all of you are asked to go there to participate. Nui, Biraya, and Lysander.
Yes.
You're also invited to the event because even if you don't know all the 400 vampires that compose London by Night, you're all asked to be part of this procession. Do you decide to partake?
If you could repeat that.
I think you can.
So what I was saying is, even if you don't know all the vampires of London,
Thanks.
there is around 400 in the entire city. So due to this, hold on. You're all gonna participate just to show also to meet the other faces. But when you go into the street from the building, there's something that catches your eye. In front of the cart, in front of the carriage, there's 3 guys standing against the vehicle. The street is pretty much empty. 3 guys are looking at all 3 of you. Anui, at Beraya, and Lysander. One of the guys is reaching inside his jacket, the other one is holding bare knuckles, and the third one is holding a club. The guys, they don't care about. Do you see that they're not paying attention to the other guys? They only focus on you, Katarina. They just look at you. What do you do?
So we're just going in to the procession. These guys are outside it.
Yeah, they're blocking the car.
Right. I keep my eye on them and be all wary, but I try to just go on ahead.
Is it a cremation or a burial?
They're just gonna spread. They're gonna either spread the ashes or do like an empty casket.
45 minutes, got it.
Yeah. The man.
Yeah, open casket would be.
The 3 guys just look at you as you try to get into the cart. As one of them tries to grab you by the shoulder. What do you do? Do you let them or do you just pull away?
I pull away.
Roll dexterity plus athletics.
And I intervene to grab his wrist.
Dexterity plus brawl. Baraya, do you want to do something?
I stand to the side and watch for a moment what unfolds.
Okay.
Dexterity plus brawl, sagtest du? You were saying, sorry?
Dexterity and brawl, yeah.
German slip there.
Difficulty is 7.
4 dice.
So.
Oh.
Let's see.
1 critical failure. Wait.
Ooh, nothing. Nothing.
Wait. Before you do anything, can I try another round?
No.
No.
You can only spend willpower before you do a roll. Baraya, do you want to intervene? Or nah, not yet?
So I'm seeing essentially how...
3 guys are about to attack these 2.
Oh, it is attack. Okay. Yeah, then I want to intervene.
What do you want to do?
How far away do I stand to the 3 guys attacking them?
2 meters? 4
2
feet?
meters.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh shit.
I would like to pull out one of my hidden knives and stab the guy I'm literally closest to.
Dexterity bros melee. Roll.
Okay.
Okay. Newbie, Lysander, in the meantime, you guys roll stamina. This is gonna hurt. Yeah.
Would be just 2 dice then when I have stamina 2, right?
Yeah. Ooh!
So I roll.
That looks better. That
Ooh,
looks better.
very nice. So we got a crit on that one.
One.
And don't even flinch.
Okay, Nui. Okay, Baraya, you weren't able to attack the guy. Nui rolled stamina.
Is there a way to add my stamina number to this?
No, you just roll stamina alone.
I don't know what that means.
Slash 2d10.
2d10? Okay.
2d10. Okay! So, very quickly. The first guy goes down to you with a club. Okay? So, Lysander, he hits you with a wooden club across the face, but the club shatters against your jawline. You're not bleeding. You don't react. Baraya, Nui. The second guy, he pulls a sort of brass knuckles with a knife. He punches you in the ribs, but you don't move forward. You're like a statue. You just feel like he pushes you up. Like you didn't took damage. Baraya, you try to knife the third guy. He manages to move back as he pulls a fucking machete. He tries to hit you with the machete. Roll stamina.
Stamina. Okay.
Yeah.
Hang on. Let's see. Where's my stamina?
Top right.
There. 3. Okay, so 3 d10s.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Let me see. 1 second. Hold on. I'm missing.
5, 6, and 9.
2 successes. Okay, this is gonna hurt a little bit. Baraya, the machete hits you square in the face, cutting your eyeball in half. The blood and the internal liquid start oozing into his hand. Let me see your sheet.
I'm here for sound effects.
Like, he hits you, but you're not screaming out of pain. To you, this is a nuisance.
Yeah, it very much
You
is.
take...
What's the one I could see on good?
You take 1 damage. Do you wish to?
Okay.
Do you want to regenerate it? That will cost you 1 turn.
No.
Okay.
Can I? Before we're going on, can I look at the guy who shattered his club across my face?
Yeah.
And try to intimidate him and his buddies.
What do you want to do?
I want to look him blank in the eye. He has to be close because he just tried to clap me down. I look at him and I say, try that again and I will end your fucking life.
Charisma plus intimidation.
Language.
Roll 4 dice.
4 dice?
Yeah. Oh my god.
Ooh.
Oh my god.
2 critical successes, 1 critical failure.
So almost fancy.
Hold on. Let's go one by one because you're gonna love this. Newbie, what do you do? Your ribs in theory should be broken, but they're intact.
Right.
What do you do?
Can I like launch a blood projectile at the guy who punched me out of my arm?
Yeah. For that, you gonna roll for your magic. So, Nui, you have thaumaturgy 3. Roll thaumaturgy plus athletics. That's 5 dice.
5. Okay.
Oh my god!
Wow.
Very good.
Where do you want to stab this poor fucker?
I just want to send it straight through his freaking eye.
Perfect.
Okay, I would make you roll a conscience roll, but then again, this is self-defense. Do me a favor. Roll your strength, please.
Strength. Okay.
Yeah.
2.
Difficulty 5. Don't worry about it.
Huh? 5?
Yeah. Just roll to. You need to have a 5 or higher. Don't worry about it.
Okay.
Okay, Baraya, what do you want to do?
I'm really annoyed, kind of standing there with my eye like all kind of gushing everywhere. Is my vision impaired because of this?
No, not. I mean, kind of, but you can still see with your left eye perfectly.
Hmm.
The other eye, part of it is looking downwards because it's hanging out of your face.
Right. Out of the socket. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm still holding the knife, right?
Yeah.
I want to use my super speed. Wait, no, I don't have that yet, right?
No, you didn't. I don't know
No,
if you changed it.
yeah. No, I didn't.
No, you have selected.
Then
You can.
I want to. I want to
Ophelia,
try
it's just
to
starting to
move
heat up. It's way
around
too cold in
him.
here.
It is.
Wait, you want to try to what?
I want to try to move around him so that I get, kind of like, that I make him turn his back towards the others too.
Okay.
So that he has to keep facing me.
Yeah. Okay, that's easy. You start moving. The guy's just moving, as suddenly you hear a sudden scream. The guy just tries to turn around to see what happened to his body. Like, his body's looking towards you, but his head is not. He's looking to a side. What do you do?
Then I would use that very moment to lunge forward with the arm extended in which I'm holding the knife. To try to stab into the arm that he's using to hold the machete.
Dexterity plus melee, difficulty 6. Give me 6 or
Okay.
higher.
I'm feeling nostalgic.
So that is, let's see, 3 and that's just 6. Okay.
Okay.
I realized I did not set
This
up
is
this
gonna
model
be
properly
bad.
at all.
Not for you, for him.
Yes, I am.
Oh my god! Jesus
Get
Christ!
in a fight with you.
Mariah, roll your strength, please.
What do I roll? My strength?
Yeah, it's
Strength
just
by
strength.
10.
Nothing more but your strength.
You
Right, well, we know who the bloody. Who's going to carry us
Okay.
this whole game.
Reduced to atoms.
So I have 2 points in strength. Do I roll 2
Yes!
dice? Okay. Okay.
Okay, let me explain. Oh my
There you go.
god. Okay.
Joe, are you okay?
No! Okay. No, because it's gonna be fucking brutal. Okay, let me explain very quickly. This happens in 1 second. Nui, when he punches you, you open your own palm with
Why
your
does my
thumb.
PC keep going on to night-night mode?
You point your hand almost like with your palm open, as the carriage suddenly shakes. His body falls into the ground, but his head is still stuck to the carriage, like being nailed to the wall. The second guy turns around. The knife hits. He drops the machete, but his arm is dangling by nerves.
Oh.
Like his arm is hanging, and it suddenly cuts down by his
He's a lot of
own
nerve.
weight. The third guy,
Not anymore.
the third
So
guy,
random, like a guitar.
the third guy just looks at you, Lysander, as you speak. He falls to the
Yes.
ground as a puddle of darkness forms in his pants, and he's running. He's
I
running.
don't blame him.
Oh no, he's not.
What do you want to do, my man?
Yeah, hold on.
I
It's a tabletop game.
give me
Pull out
give
his
me a second
Achilles
to think.
tendon.
You want what?
Let me think for a second. He stands in the puddle of my darkness. I understood that correctly.
Yeah.
How deep is that darkness?
Here's the thing. You can manipulate the shadows. You can make like the area like a cloud of darkness where he cannot see, but you cannot create tentacles yet.
Aw.
But I,
no.
can pull him down so that he disappears completely.
No. You cannot do that shit yet.
Oh, that's sad. That's sad.
Yeah.
Hmm.
But you saw the guy. By the way, the guy's running away. Let me run for the guy. He. Oh my god.
That doesn't sound good. That doesn't sound good.
No, it doesn't.
It's not for him.
Yes, yeah.
The guy just runs screaming his life, like he's just running screaming. As suddenly he crosses a street, not looking at you guys, as 2 carriages pass in top of him, horses crushing him. Yeah,
well, that.
The guy missing the arm is like completely gone. Like his eye, like he's in shock. He died. And the other one, well, you need to hide a body that's missing a head. You push him inside the carriage?
I would say we let all the evidence disappear, right?
Yeah. While you're grabbing the bodies very quickly to push them inside the carriage, you notice that the quote-unquote leader
Can I
of
change my
them,
model? Yeah, it's my original.
he has an envelope in his pocket.
Glorious violence.
With Ekaterina's address. And about the equivalent of $500.
Huh.
Yeah.
That's a lot for that time. Good lord.
Yeah. So,
that is an awful lot.
but again,
I
this
say we can share.
Yeah. But again, these
I would
guys
say
were
so.
these guys were humans, so
That's fair enough.
yeah. As you guys get into the carriage, you all drive to the funeral.
Oh, thank you.
Nostromo, when you arrive to your house, to your safe haven with this woman, I assume you put her in a cage or something. But when you arrive, there's an envelope.
Coming out of my cage and I've been doing
You're just fine. Gotta get down because I want it all.
I want it all.
The envelope has the address for.
It was only.
It was a kiss. It was only a kiss.
Guys, can I DM, please?
Sorry.
Thank you.
Sorry. We're
Thank you.
bonding.
So, do you go for the funeral, my man? Shale?
Sorry, I didn't realize you were speaking with me. I got a bit lost there.
No. Yeah, I wonder why you got lost.
Making
Am I
friends.
going
I'm
to the
sorry.
funeral? No, fuck, no, work away.
Yeah.
Am I going to the funeral? Yeah, I suppose I should probably put
Thank
an
you for all of
appearance
welcome into this day.
So, when you guys get into you're riding in different ways to this big manor. As you arrive, so London has around 400 vampires of different clans and politics and whatnot.
Welcome.
There must be about 200 here. Okay, of all kinds, sires, childers, friends, guys who knew the dead body. His woman Rose is crying, like wailing, like her life depends on it. Oh, great! Sabbath raid. Woo! Sabbath raid. The place is full of vampires of every kind. All of them discussing, arguing, talking about hold on. Talking about the dead person. What does everybody here wants to do? Let's go bit by bit. Claude, what do you want to do? Do you mingle? Do you keep a distance? What are you doing?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I would love to mingle.
I would also love to mingle.
No, I would love to approach firsthand.
Okay.
Quite frankly.
Okay, you're mingling. Jacob, you are mingling as well?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
I
don't know what happened, but yes, I will mingling.
Lydia?
So hard right now.
Modi?
I would like to actually inspect the nearby graves, if possible, please.
Ooh, okay. Salome? Salome?
Oh, no, I would like to mingle.
Okay.
Sorry, I thought I said that earlier.
Wait a second. Aliyah, what do you want to do? Elliot? Nui?
Oh, you're Elliot.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, Elliot. Sorry, I don't know how to English, okay?
That's fair. That's fair. That's a good question. I mean, I think I would take a turn to heal my eye.
You spend one blood, you heal completely.
Yeah, then I would do that.
Yeah, okay, you'll regenerate. Nui, what do you do?
We're there?
Yeah. At the funeral.
Alright. Okay. As a representative of the Tremere, I go and pay respect.
Ooh, this is gonna be interesting. And Shale, what do you do, my man?
Etiquette is largely lost on me. I'm going to sit back, observe the crowd, and see if there's any untoward actions or behavior taking place.
Okay. In the place, you can see the political structure of the Camarilla. The Prince Valerius is there, offering his condolences to the widow. There's a couple of Nosferatus whispering among themselves. But the thing, I don't need you to roll this. The thing you can smell a mile away is that people are kind of divided. Okay? I mean, people don't really intermingle with each other. They just keep a little bit of distance among each other. Every so often you can hear whispers. You can hear, I heard that the deceased was he supported Mithras. Oh yeah, I heard that he used to be one of Mithras' best soldiers. Like everybody is like, no, this is the fault of the Tremere. No, this is the fault of Ventu. When you approach the widow, Ekaterina, what do you do?
Some have more than one form.
Mm-hmm.
What do you do?
Not knowing this person very well, I just politely bow my head and say, "My condolences."
She looks at you. The moment when you say that, you see a couple of vampires approaching her, like putting themselves between you and her.
A bit rude in this.
In the place, you can also see the sheriff, the two sheriffs, the small girl and the guy who looks like an old-time hunter. Let me do a couple of rolls. Claude, as you're walking around, listening to people, when they see this Tremere, there's rumors, there's whispers about who their sire is or who her master is, because nobody knows who their sire is. But here's the catch.
Oh?
Their master, they claim, is somebody who calls himself Prospero.
Prospero?
Yes.
Oh.
Okay. The person who trains you, Katerina, who teaches you, is a guy called Prospero, but nobody knows exactly who he is. Jacob, while you're mingling with other vampires, you see a large table with chalices with blood. But there's one woman, and a lot of people are looking at her. The girl, very thick Irish accent, wearing dressed completely in almost emerald, big thick glasses, red hair, and a large scarf. She's looking around saying, "Yeah, no, this is the second one this night." "What do you mean the second one?" No, believe me, this is the second one. And the first one was a follower of Mithras. The second one apparently is a follower of Valerius. What do you mean? What? And where did this happen? Oh, this happened in Manchester. What? But that's far away from here. What is the matter? Because it's the same MO. So you think no, this is gonna be all wherever, the entire country. Somebody's gonna divide everything. What do you want to do with this information? Do you approach her? Do you talk to her? What do you do?
This is
If
still
I
on
pick,
or no?
To make it easier, the both of you can hear this conversation happening.
I'm going to step a little bit closer and try to hear the reaction of the person she's talking to.
She's talking to multiple guys, and some of them are angry. Some of them,
Angry?
yeah, some of them are like,
Ooh.
no, this cannot be. It's just fucking Tremere. Everything was better when the rightful king would just suck their fucking blood out. Not like this pussy bastard that self-selecting himself. But the woman, let me do a roll. You all know who she is. She calls herself Kate Reed. She controls the press. If a vampire news is about to leak into the press, she suppresses it. She's basically the Ministry of Information.
I'll get the picture of Kate Reed for my
Thank you.
tab.
And if anybody of the viewers know who Kate Reed is, where I stole her from, you earn a cookie.
I actually don't.
Lithia,
You stole her.
you're looking at the grapes. They're all grape marks, but none of vampires. Like all of them are
With
from members of the British royal family, individuals who serve them, but nothing out of the ordinary. Among the tombs, nothing that catches your eye. What do you do, Lethia? Molly?
So you said there's one in particular that catches my eye.
Nothing in particular, no.
Nothing?
Mm-hmm.
Are any of the graves freshly dug up, or are they all rather...
No, they're all like they haven't like here's the thing. Like the place that Bumpers are using for the funeral is close to the like it's in the middle of fields. It's the type of houses that rich assholes used to go hunt foxes. Like that type of houses.
Gotcha.
Yeah. Like the graveyard it's very poorly maintained. Like the weeds reach up to your waist.
Okay.
Yeah.
So there's nothing new around, so that's not exciting.
Nothing.
Can I, again... If there's nothing in the grave, that's kind of boring.
No.
But I do have some good manners and etiquette. So I would like to go up again and kind of try and perhaps mingle with the others as they are doing.
Okay.
In my best possible way.
Yeah. Roll perception to see what you can hear. In the meantime, Salome, what do you want to do as the keeper of the Elysium?
Well,
Not terrible.
2 successes.
okay. I'm just thinking. So if you could just refresh me really quick on what Kate Reed.
She's an Irish vampire who... She's not an elder of the clan, nor anything like that. She's just a vampire who managed to climb her way, and she controls the press.
Okay.
So she has agents all over UK.
Okay.
So, for example, if a guy comes like saying, "Oh, I have a picture of a vampire drinking blood," she makes sure that that picture never gets published.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, it seems like she has a good intelligence network then.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. I'm going to ask her. I mean, I apologize if I missed this, but has she said anything about the Tremere in particular? So thank you for the hydrate, Sola. Yes, I did read it, Combe.
Big
I
odds
didn't
or
want to interrupt
events.
you, but I like zombies too.
Big odds or events.
Evens.
No, but when she's pressed about who is the master, who's teaching the Tremere here, because funny enough, she's the only Tremere in here. She says, "I have heard rumors, but rumors have a price."
I see. So, what then is that prize?
What do you offer?
Do I offer?
You can't offer a newborn.
Yes.
I mean, you'd have to
What
wait
if
a
I were to step in at this point?
Excuse me.
Sure.
What if I had a woman who,
The dream.
for some reason, happened
Also, thank you for the
to
follow tech. Welcome into the estate. Mwah.
have a brand of sorts?
What kind of brand? She asks. So the vampires. Let me see if they pay attention to this.
A woman?
Oh shit! The moment you say that,
A
everybody
woman?
perks up their ears.
Nanny?
A little more attention than I had planned on getting. Can I ask for her hand for a moment and kind of draw on her skin the symbol so that there's no written record of it, but she knows exactly what I'm referring to?
She looks at you like surprised and strangely, like, I don't know what this means at all. Is this what you offer?
Perhaps, if the information is worthwhile.
She takes you to another room, telling you this is. I will do my research, my due diligence. I know some people who might know this. But my contact Beckett is in America, so it's gonna take a while for him to arrive here. I will tell you what I know.
Nothing but time.
She takes you to another room. And I'm gonna say this out loud just for drama's sake. Don't worry, this is private between Nostromo and Reed. She sits down by a laboratory, like close to a toilet, because vampires don't use toilets. So she sits in the like the loo, like a throne. She leans forward, saying, "She is the promise to the Tremere clan here. That's why her master picked her up. I know a guy who knows a guy who knows a guy who has seen the guy who's training her. The guy's not training her in the arts of magic. He's training her to be the next regent. The regent is basically the prince of the Tremere and the entire country. He's grooming her into becoming that.
Joe?
Why?
Oh, sorry, you first.
Because her master, his name says who he is. It's not Prospero. It's a character that's based off Prospero.
I see.
By the way, she's just telling this to Nostromo. She's not telling this to anybody else.
Oh.
Shale?
We just let us know first.
She leans close to your ear.
It's interesting.
Her master is the enemy of Mithras. He is John D.
Good to know. I'm assuming then that this woman and the symbol therein must pique your interest. Something fierce.
Maybe. Meanwhile,
Yeah. Sorry. No. Work away.
okay. Meanwhile, just in the middle of the party, you see that Timothy arrives, rushing by, looking around. As he approaches Juliet to the crowd, he whispers something in her ear, and she, for the first time ever, she seems worried. She goes to to another room as she points at you, Jacob, and at you, Aelith. Trying to call you to her private quarters to speak with the two of you. Do you guys go with her?
I would think so.
Jacob?
I think Lysander is a bit too busy being a bit too lewd.
Don't call me out like that. But yeah, I would like to join. Yes.
She enters the room, like pushing the doors for by two and two, saying, "I have a mission for you, and this is the most important mission I can ever give to anybody. If you do this well, you'll become permanent members of my security force, and you'll be secure under my wing. No other vampire will be able to touch you under my wing. Is that understood?"
Understood.
A math patient went missing. A woman with strange branding on her back. Her name is Laura Hill. I want you to find her and kill her and anybody who has talked to her.
Oh.
No matter what she says, no matter what she writes, that cannot be revealed. It's an order from above.
Do we have any information where she could be?
No. Timothy...
Wouldn't be half the fun if we had any information then.
All I know is that she's a mad woman, she self-mutilates, she screams all day, so it wouldn't be too hard to find.
Same.
But any person involving with her disappearance has to die. I will give you 3 days to find this person. If you cannot find her, the prince is gonna blame somebody over some petty crime and start a blood hunt. And this person will be hunted by every vampire in the city. Everyone in the city will have the right to kill this person on sight.
Understood.
I'll give you a heads up to try to find her.
Appreciate it.
The only thing I know, based off what the doctor said, as she quickly draws the symbol in a piece of paper, showing it to you guys. Again, it's another symbol that's very strange. Not exactly the same as the one that you guys found in the stake, but similar.
Is the symbol visible to all of us at the moment?
Yeah.
Nui, since you were close to them, you can see it.
Oh, right. It's
Roll
that,
me
okay.
perception
Murder.
plus occult difficulty 8. And pray to your gods.
There's the symbol chat. Okay, everything's moving.
Pray to your gods.
Are we all rolling or is it just?
No, just Nui.
I was about to say.
Yeah.
You're rolling and I'm
Welcome back,
panic
King
drinking. It's fine.
Can I pretend roll?
Just perception.
Perception and occult.
I want to feel like I'm helping.
So difficulty 5. Oh my god.
You're
Good.
helping so much, Quiet.
Oh my
Oh
god.
wow.
Oh,
You're my
wow.
emotional
Did I-
support.
Did I do it wrong? I think I did it
No,
wrong.
no.
Cult leader.
No, you did it amazingly well.
You did really well. My German slipped out for a second.
Nui,
You did 5.
do you want me
I
to
did
tell it to
8.
you as a whisper, or do you want? I'll tell it right there. The rest of you don't know what this means. Only she knows what this means and how important this is.
Mm.
There's one secret that the Camarilla keeps hidden from everybody. There's one thing that the Camarilla will never admit. Never.
Never ever.
Yes. Push up.
The Camarilla will destroy any evidence of the existence of Cain.
Yes.
They will suppress it.
Oh.
But there's another thing that the Camarilla and the Sabbat are terrified of. And it's not Cain. It's not the antediluvians.
Mm.
It's the scorn of a heartbroken woman. That is the symbol of Lilith.
Oh.
Oh no.
Oh my god, gaslight gatekeep girl boss.
No, like, to the point where
No, I
if,
just like Lilith.
if a vampire worships Lilith, he's hunted
Yeah,
down
yeah.
and exterminated on point. The Cathari are forbidden from existing in vampire communities. They are secrets. They are one of the greatest secret societies there is. And they're powerful. They could topple empires.
When Claude sees this in his own head, his reaction is, "Oh God, no! This is gonna make cults look even worse."
Just thinking about yourself.
Aren't I
Yes.
the only one who understands it though?
Let's continue some other time. Part 3 is gonna be named Revelations of the Dark Mother. I'm giving you all of 5 experience,
Okay.
but Nui, with the roleplay that you did with reading the text, I'm giving you 7.
That was amazing. Well deserved.
Thank you.
So, for the next game, Kate Reed reported that there was another murder. Another vampire got exterminated. You know that the human has the branding of Lilith. And that, yeah, there's gonna be a blood hunt against Nostromo if he doesn't get rid of her pronto.
Cool.
Yeah. This and more
Hey,
in
Super, how
the
you doing?
this and more in the next Vampire the Masquerade game. I hope you guys enjoyed it. The next game is gonna be
Hi,
You
Very
cut out
much
there
so.
for a second. You cut out there for a second there.
Hi, should we send this session off Full Metal Alchemist style?
Well, yeah. We should absolutely, but let
Later.
but let
Yeah, Joe, yeah, of course.
yeah.
What is that?
Wait, what?
Okay, hold
What
on,
does that
guys, ready?
mean?
Vampire the Masquerade!
Vampire the Masquerade.
Ah, okay.
Okay.
I thought you might mean it that way, but I wasn't sure.
Very, very nice.
Yeah. So, the next game, Lysander and Baraya are meant to kill Shale if they find out that Shale has this girl hidden.
Yeah, that's
Okay.
what we need to
I'm
find
going
out.
to be
Yes.
offloading this chick as soon as possible.
Gonna catch you red-handed.
I hope not.
Yeah.
Otherwise, shit's gonna get real awkward.
I'm sure you can
Assuming
bribe
that
your
I can
way
hear
out of
you.
it.
I
Probably
need
not.
to. I need to learn Shadow Tentacles as soon as possible.
Yeah.
Careful, man. I might be into that.
Yeah,
I think we all are.
I think
That's
we are
the idea,
too.
so you won't run away.
But yeah, no,
That's
no,
the
no.
idea.
But yeah.
I learned Shadow Tentacles to have friends.
Yeah.
Now, here's the other thing, Ophelia. This is the part where I need you to start thinking about something. If Mitros ever comes back, he's gonna kill you.
Oh yeah, probably.
Yeah, like because he hates Las Sombras. So you need to create yourself an excuse for him not to exterminate.
Typical. I
you.
bloody leave and everyone's sending.
I will come up with an excellent excuse and a contingency plan.
Yeah.
Spit off my drink. What are we going to do with it now?
Oh, Molly, you missed it. This is the situation. Shale is taking care of is protecting a children of Lilith, and because of association, they're gonna kill him if they find out that he has her. Yeah.
Okay, fair enough.
Yeah. Anyways, I'm giving everybody 5 experience, 7 for newbie.
Excellent.
Okay, let's see who do we raid.
All right. I'm gonna head off the Discord call, guys.
All right.
All right. Pleasure as always.
Bye.
Can't wait to see you guys again really
Bye,
soon.
Discord.
Bye.
Bye bye.
Bye bye.
I'm gonna raid you, Offie.
But I thought we were doing something Dream Demon. We'll just come back and everyone's bloody finishing. So that's depressing. I've now got a drink and I don't know why I should drink it.
Wrong thing.
You know what that means. You know what we're doing.
Cool.
By the way, when
You're
are
gonna
we
drag
gonna
me into democracy?
The next game, I don't know when it's gonna be because the guy's gonna take a week to go to the con. Maybe next weekend or maybe next week. We'll see.
That would be fine. That would be absolutely fine next week.
Yeah, hold on.
I'm saying, worst comes to worst, we'll put tentative times in for the chat and
Yeah.
pull it out from there.
Yeah.
Sounds good.
Also, next game we're gonna keep the limit of alcohol limited. Okay, guys.
Yes,
Yeah, I don't know. You're talking to the 2 people who are mainly
Look,
gone. So they had mead or whatever it wasn't it.
They also had you, Muffy.
I wasn't that bad. I was just trying to make friends.
Look.
You can't fault me for that.
Look. I'm gonna say somebody in this group went like, "Yo, are you okay?" And I had to post, "No, I'm broken."
But you're always broken, darling.
No. I'm on the verge of breaking, but I can break even further.
So you want me to break you? Got it.
Dude, you have warned your look, Multi.
Don't promise me a good time, Muffy.
No, Multi.
No, not in that way. Oh, for God.
Remember, you have warned your viewers about me, and I usually keep it tame. Usually. This is not a warning. This is a promise.
We haven't been kicked off of Twitch yet.
I already had 1 copyright strike.
Yeah, but that's copyright.